Why do we say, I got tired, but I became a teacher? And his face turned red, not became red.
Most English learners mix these up every single day.
Today, we fix that. Become, get, and turn once and for all. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Learn Anna, Learn English Today.
Hi, friends. Today we're tackling 3 verbs that all mean to change, but they're used differently.
Become, get, and turn. Understanding when to use each one will make you sound much more natural.
If you want clear, practical English explanations, hit that like button and subscribe.
We make grammar simple and useful.
Let's start with the basics.
Here we go.
Anna, let's start simple. What's the basic difference between become, get, and turn?
All 3 verbs describe changes or transformations, but they're used in different situations.
What's the main difference?
Become is the most formal and general. Get is the most casual and common. Turn is used for specific types of changes, especially colors and conditions.
Can you give me a quick example of each?
Sure. Become, she became a doctor. Get, I got tired. Turn, the leaves turned brown.
So they're all about change, but used differently.
Exactly. Let's break down each one. Sam, become is used for important, significant, or permanent changes.
What kind of changes?
Career changes, life stages, transformations in status or identity.
Give me examples.
I became a teacher. She became famous. He became president. They became parents.
These all sound like big, important changes.
Exactly. Become is for significant transformations, not temporary states.
So what about becoming emotions?
You can use become with emotions, but it sounds formal. He became angry sounds more literary than conversational.
So in everyday speech,
We'd more likely say he got angry. Get is more casual for emotions.
so when should I definitely use become?
For professions, I want to become a lawyer. For status, she became a millionaire. For important life changes, they became friends.
So what about physical changes?
Become can be used for gradual physical changes. The weather became colder, his hair became gray, but these sound more formal.
Is there a more casual way?
Yes, the weather got colder and his hair turned gray sound more natural in conversation.
So become is grammatically correct, but sometimes sounds too formal.
Exactly. It's not wrong, just more formal or literary.
So how do we form become?
Present, become. Past, became. Past participle, become. It's irregular.
What follows become?
Usually a noun or an adjective. Become plus noun, become a teacher. Become plus adjective, become famous, become difficult.
So can you use become with ing?
No, wrong. I became knowing English. Right, I became fluent in English. Always use adjectives or nouns.
So become sounds quite formal.
It is. That's why get is more common in everyday speech.
Anna, let's talk about get. You said it's the most casual?
Yes, get is by far the most common in everyday English for describing changes.
What kind of changes?
Temporary states, emotions, physical conditions, weather. Get is very versatile.
Give me lots of examples.
Emotions. I got angry, she got excited, we got worried, they got disappointed.
Physical states?
I got tired, he got sick, she got hungry, we got cold, they got wet.
These all sound natural.
They do. Get is perfect for temporary changes or states.
What about positive changes?
Absolutely. I got better, things got easier, life got good, she got healthy.
And negative?
It got worse, he got sick, we got lost, they got hurt.
Can you use get for permanent changes?
Sometimes, but it sounds less formal. I got married is common. I got divorced too.
What about professions?
We don't usually say, I got a teacher. We say, I became a teacher or I got a job as a teacher.
So get doesn't work for professions directly.
Right. You can get a job, but you become a professional.
What's the structure of get?
Get plus adjective.
Get tired, get happy, get old, get ready.
Always adjectives?
Usually. Sometimes you use get with past participles too. Get married, get divorced, get lost, get hurt.
Those look like passive voice.
They are. Get married equals someone marries you or you participate in marriage.
Why is get so common?
Because it's casual, flexible, and natural sounding, native speakers use get constantly.
Much more than become.
Much more. Become sounds more formal or literary. Get sounds conversational. Anna, now let's talk about turn. This one is special.
What makes it special?
Turn is used for specific types of changes, especially colors and certain conditions.
Colors, like what?
The leaves turned brown, his face turned red, the sky turned dark, her hair turned gray.
So turn is for color changes.
Often, especially natural color changes, the traffic light turned green, the milk turned sour and turned yellow.
So what about people's faces?
Yes, faces often turn colors with emotions. She turned pale, he turned red with embarrassment, I turned white with fear.
Those are sudden changes.
Usually, turn often implies suddenness or noticeable change.
What other conditions use turn?
Temperature, the weather turned cold. States, the milk turned sour, the situation turned ugly, things turned bad.
Can you use get for these?
Sometimes both work. The weather got cold and the weather turned cold are both correct.
What's the difference?
Turn often implies more suddenness. Turned cold might mean it changed quickly. Got cold is more general.
Are there fixed expressions with turn?
Yes, turn sour means to become unpleasant. Turn bad means to spoil or become negative. Turn ugly means to become violent or unpleasant.
What about turn into?
Turn into means to transform completely into something else. The pumpkin turned into a carriage. He turned into a different person.
That's a complete transformation.
Yes, more dramatic than just become.
What about age?
We say turn with ages. I turn 30 next month. She just turned 21.
Not become 30.
No, always turn with ages. It's a fixed expression.
What about turn out?
Turn out means how something eventually results. The party turned out great. He turned out to be a good person.
That's about outcomes.
Exactly, how something ends up being.
Anna, let's directly compare them. How do I choose which one to use?
Great question. Let's look at specific situations.
Situation 1, talking about emotions.
Most natural, get. I got angry. She got happy. We got sad.
Can you use become?
You can, but it sounds formal. I became angry sounds like a novel, not conversation.
What about turn?
Turn works for colors related to emotions. He turned red with anger, but not he turned angry.
Situation 2, professions and careers.
Use become. I became a doctor. She became an engineer.
Not get?
You get a job, but you become a professional. I got a job as a doctor is different from I became a doctor.
What about turn?
Turn doesn't work for careers.
Situation 3, physical appearance changes.
All three can work, but with different meanings.
Show me.
Permanent change. He became bald, formal, or he got bald, casual.
What about turn?
For sudden or color changes, he turned pale, his hair turned gray.
Situation 4, weather.
Get or turn both work. It got cold or it turned cold.
Any difference?
Turn often implies suddenness. It suddenly turned cold sounds very natural.
Situation 5, age.
Always turn. I turn 25 tomorrow. Never I become 25 or I get 25.
That's a fixed rule?
Yes, age always uses turn.
Situation 6, conditions of things.
Turn is common. The milk turned sour. The meat turned bad.
Can you use get?
You can, the milk got sour works too, but turn is more natural for spoiling food.
What about become?
Too formal. The milk became sour sounds like a science report.
These comparisons really help.
They do. Let's practice with real situations.
Sam, let's show everyone how these verbs are used in real conversations.
Great. Let's do 3 dialogues, talking about someone's career change, discussing weather and feelings, and describing something that changed.
Watch for become, get, and turn. Dialogue 1, career change.
Did you hear about Maria? She finally became a doctor.
Really? That's amazing. I know she became interested in medicine after her mom got sick.
Yeah, it was a long journey. She had to become very disciplined with her studies.
I bet she got stressed during those years.
Oh yeah, she got exhausted many times, but she never gave up.
And now she's become successful in her field.
Absolutely. She's become one of the best in the hospital.
Dialogue 2, weather and feelings. Wow, it got really cold suddenly.
I know. The weather turned cold so fast. It was warm this morning.
I got freezing waiting for the bus. My hands turned red.
Mine too. My fingers got numb.
The sky turned gray really quickly, too.
Yeah, I think it's going to get worse. It might rain.
We should go inside before it gets dark.
Good idea. I don't want to get wet.
Dialogue 3, describing changes.
Have you been back to our old neighborhood recently?
Yes, everything has changed. It became very modern.
Really? What's different?
Well, the old park got renovated. It's beautiful now.
What about the trees? Are they still there?
Yes, but they got huge. And in autumn, the leaves turned the most beautiful red color.
Sounds pretty. What about the buildings?
Many old buildings got torn down. New ones became popular with young professionals.
So the whole area became gentrified?
Exactly. Some people got upset about it, but others think it became safer and cleaner.
Interesting. What became of the old coffee shop?
It closed, unfortunately. The owner got old and retired. The building turned into a modern restaurant. Notice how we used all 3 verbs naturally?
Become for careers, processes, and formal descriptions.
And get for feelings, quick changes, and casual conversation.
And turn for colors, sudden changes, and specific transformations.
Anna, let's talk about the mistakes people make with these verbs.
Yes, and remember, everyone makes these mistakes. You're not alone.
What's mistake number 1?
Using get with professions instead of become.
Example?
Wrong, she got a doctor. Right, she became a doctor.
Get a doctor means something different.
Yes, get a doctor means to find or call a doctor for help.
What's mistake number 2?
Using become in casual conversation when get sounds more natural.
Example?
Awkward, I became tired after work. More natural, I got tired after work.
Become isn't wrong, but get sounds better.
Exactly. In speaking, get is almost always more natural for states and feelings.
What's mistake number 3?
Using get or become for color changes instead of turn.
Example?
Unnatural, the leaves got red. Natural, the leaves turned red.
Always turn for colors?
Almost always. It's the standard choice.
What's mistake number 4?
Using the wrong verb with fixed expressions.
Like?
Wrong, I became married. Right, I got married.
Some phrases are just fixed.
Exactly. You have to learn them. Get married, turn 30, become aware.
What's mistake number 5?
Forgetting that turn is often for sudden or dramatic changes.
Example?
Less dramatic, he became pale. More dramatic, he turned pale.
Turn adds emphasis.
Yes, turn makes the change seem more sudden and visible.
What's mistake number 6?
Using wrong grammar structures.
Like what?
Wrong, I got to angry. Right, I got angry. No to needed.
And wrong, she became to a teacher. Right, she became a teacher.
Exactly. These verbs don't need to before the adjective or noun.
These are really helpful to know.
They are, but remember, the best way to learn is through listening and practice.
Sam, let's practice. We'll give sentences and viewers can think about which verb to use.
Become, get, or turn. Let's see.
Ready? Situation 1. She blank a lawyer after 5 years of study. Which verb?
Think about it.
The answer is became. She became a lawyer. Always become for professions.
Situation 2.
I blank really hungry during the meeting. Which verb?
What sounds most natural?
Got. I got really hungry. Get is most natural for physical feelings in casual speech.
Situation 3.
The leaves blank beautiful shades of orange and yellow. Which verb?
Think about colors.
Turned. The leaves turned beautiful shades of orange and yellow. Always turned for colors.
Situation 4.
My sister blank 25 years old last week. Which verb?
What's the fixed expression?
Turned. My sister turned 25. Always turned for ages.
Situation 5.
He blank very successful in his business. Which verb?
Multiple answers work.
Both became and got work. He became very successful, formal, or he got very successful, casual.
Situation 6.
The milk blank bad after a week. Which verb?
Think about food spoiling.
Turned. The milk turned bad or turned sour. Always turned for food going bad.
Situation 7.
Everything blank complicated after that conversation. Which verb?
What's most natural?
Got. Everything got complicated. Most natural in everyday speech. Became complicated is also correct, but more formal.
How did everyone do?
Remember, context matters. Formal versus casual, quick versus gradual, visible versus internal.
The more you listen to native speakers, the more natural it becomes.
Sam, we covered so much about become, get, and turn today.
We really did, from professions to emotions to colors.
Let's quickly review the key differences.
Become equals formal, permanent changes, professions, and gradual transformations.
Get equals casual, everyday feelings and states, quick changes, most common in conversation.
Turn equals colors, ages, food spoiling, sudden dramatic changes.
For professions, always become.
For emotions in casual speech, usually get.
For colors, almost always turn.
For ages, always turn. Turn 20, turn 50.
For food going bad, always turn.
When in doubt in casual conversation, get is usually safe.
When writing formally, become is the better choice.
The best way to master this is by listening to native speakers.
Pay attention to which verb they use in different contexts.
Thank you so much for watching and learning with us today.
If this video helped you, please hit that like button.
And subscribe for more practical English lessons.
Tell us in the comments, which one did you find most confusing? Become, get, or turn?
We read every comment.
Keep practicing and remember, every mistake is progress.
See you in the next video.
Goodbye, everyone.
Bye.